Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 113 of Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. I want to think about who I'm going to play as next. You know what? Why don't I play as E for a little bit? Remember, I'm still looking for the D100, and that's the last item I need to get Real Platinum God, so let's hope we get it. 9. Just kidding. 0. 9. Pyak. Ugh. That was so many 9s there, that's not even fit. So many 9s and all I can get are 5s, or 4s. I'm talking about women. Nah, just kidding. I wouldn't talk about that. To me, everybody's really a 10 depending on their personality. It's really your personality that defines you, not your looks. So that's a little bit of a feel-good moment right there. Some people may take that with a grain of salt, and oh, sacrificial dagger. Sure, it's not terrible. Would have much preferred to get D100 because then I don't have to hunt for that item ever again. I mean, that's literally the only item I need to cement that legacy, and that was bad damage. Now, just don't die here. Or, lose all your soul hearts. That's pretty much a God-given thing you want to avoid. So, I'm guessing, all things considered, I might consider avoiding the dark room, because I'm less likely to get item chests that way. But we'll see. If I'm going to the chest too many times to the point it gets too redundant, then I might switch it up for the dark room. Oh, that's bad damage. Thank God I'm not looking for a deal with the double on this floor, because you can't get one, given that it's the first one. Excuse me. The only time you get a deal with a double on the first floor is you've had, like, Curse of the Labyrinth, which obviously we do not have. I don't have money either. That blows my mind. I feel like we've seen a couple rooms that I've hardly ever seen in any other seeds. That is so weird. I wonder what the room layouts are going to be like when Afterbirth comes out in the middle of this year. I can't wait to see. I could wait a little bit longer to see the haunt again. Granted, it's been several days since I recorded the previous episode, compared to this one. I should definitely try to let Sacrificial Dagger get some work in. But it's kind of hard. Because most of the time, when you get in there, it's just when the enemy is about to attack you. Okay, I was wondering when the haunt was going to attack. And good thing I got out of dodge. Playing a little bit of chicken there, but we managed to make it work, so we'll take Magic Scab and head over to the next floor. I know I should have checked for secret rooms, but with only 2 bombs, I think I'd rather keep them. We'll check out our curse room. Just 2 troll bombs and 2 troll bombs, and that's it. A little bit of deja vu with that kind of setup, if you ask me. Not the good kind either. Well, that was some bad damage I took, all because of those damn spiders. Dead bird's definitely getting some licks in, so hopefully I'm not getting too rusty, given that it's been so long since I did an episode. Granted, it was probably a bad idea to select Eve if you're getting, like, rusty issues. Which, I don't think I will. I feel like I've played enough Isaac to understand the mechanics and work things out from there. It's just seared into your memory how you play these kinds of games. Flatworm, sure. I would have much preferred money because we've accumulated 0 cents in the entirety of this run so far. Granted, it's only 3.5 minutes old, but still. It's gotta pay with some money at some point. I mean, isn't that why we have kids? Just so they can make us money? That was bad damage on my part. Kinda wish I could take that back. But thankfully I still have a nice bit of soul hearts from those tinted rocks we got earlier. Oh, you were gonna try to sneak up on me too. I don't like that. It's just there's so much brown that you're seeing around here. Like, the floors are brown, poop's obviously brown, which I hope it is. If not, you might want to consult your doctor. We'll head for our boss right away. I feel like it would be in our best interest to do things like that. Okay, so I don't see us getting hit by Pin. Unless we really tank it. you know, getting too close to those shots, or trying to let Sacrificial Dagger do too much. Usually when you try to get into that kind of mentality, it's when you start hurting yourself more. But I think we're finding our little bit of a soft spot. Okay, I actually got hit when the boss was about to hit the bomb, and I think the bomb hit the dagger. So as a result, I lost a soul heart, I believe, and get that back. Okay. It did cost me a red heart, which we gained from our boss. Just remember, he had Curse of the Blind, so I was kind of taking a chance. But you know what? I love taking a chance. I'm a risky Isaac player. Let's put it that way. Not 100% of the time, but I would say 90% of the time, I take items I probably know that I'm going to do bad with, just to see if I can redeem them at some point. It's going to be a while before I start finding Strange Attractor or Anti-Gravity redeemable, though. Unless I get a synergy that might allow it. We'll see. Till then, it's probably not going to happen. Hey, we got ourselves our first penny. I forgot money existed in this game. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. It's a joke. You're supposed to laugh. Why aren't you laughing? How can I know you're laughing? This is not live. I am alive, though. That's all that matters. Not just living, I actually feel alive. I enjoy where things are going in my life, and I couldn't be happier. I'm still doing Let's Plays for you guys. I'm still enjoying life outside of Let's Plays, and, you know, things couldn't get any better. Well, I could be a millionaire. That would definitely make things better, but small victories at a time, people. Also, could our secret room be here? I guess not. Let's check out the double key room. It's a 6. Getting the 6 will reroll everything. I guess we can take a chance. Let's do it. Okay, so what do I have now? Oh, geez, I got way too much. It looks like I got technology 2. Do I have butt bombs? And 2020, mystery sack, and punching bite or punching bag. Looks like I got a lot of HP too. I got lard as well. Okay, I'm not proud of lard, but at least I have a ton of health. I really don't want to check the shop either, but I could check for a secret room now that I got more bombs. And mystery sack has been known to be pretty redeemable. So I guess we can go on to the next floor. I do like that I got 2020 and technology 2 to make for continuous damage. Hold on, what's making my tiers green then? Looks like I got a fat odd mushroom. Oh, I got common cold, that's what it is. I was thinking, do I have Scorpio? And I was like, no, that's definitely common cold that I'm seeing there in my inventory. Alright. So far, so good. I think taking the 6 was actually the best thing I could have done. So far. Time will tell if I can actually find a better play or a worse one as we move along. But I think it did pay out, all things considered. So, let's see what's going to be in our next item room. Thankfully, we got no curse, so we'll know what's there. That's Forever Alone, right? No, that's Distant Admiration, never mind. I tend to get those two mixed up, but they kind of fulfill the same purpose. Just different distance, that's all. Maybe different orbital speed, who knows? I don't really look into those things as an absolute big deal, just as long as they do their job, which is keep me alive. And wreak some havoc if need be. So I think what we should do is try to, well, not get hit too many times. That's one thing. And 2, try to get to boss rush. Okay, well, this is a... Oh my god. What was I doing in the middle of that anyway? Took way too many hits. I'm going to lose all my soul hearts just in this one room alone. Oh wait, there's still an enemy right over there. Oh jeez, there's 2 of them. Okay, now it's just 1. That's better. I prefer 0, though. Come on, open up for me, thank you. Ugh, this was a terrible room. I did that poorly. And you know, I don't have to do perfect in every single room. Like, people just sometimes make a big deal when I make even the tiniest mistakes in Isaac. It's like, then I'm just not having fun if I'm doing everything perfect. Otherwise, sometimes runs will be an hour and a half trying to min-max everything, even if I have the strongest kind of run. This is not a matter of like doing, I don't know, power trick on Shuckle. We can afford to, you know, not have the most offensively powered run in the entire universe. Just as long as we're able to win with what we have. Which I've been known to do many times. Like, I overcame the odds as the Lost. Let's put it that way. I don't think anything else I can do will top that. Well, maybe, you know, finding Guillotine and Strange Attractor in the same run and making them the best items in the game. That might be a bit of a tall order. But, I've done crazy things before. I feel like our damage is a little bit slow. You know, despite getting all this. Then again, Technology 2 is not made to be very strong. Okay, we did get the box, though. That's nice. Swallow Penny is not. But I guess it's better than Flatworm. We got Bad Trip. Wait, do I have Piggy Bank, too? Or was that just the Mystery Sack or something? No, wait, that's right. I picked up Swallow Penny. That's why I got that coin from, taking damage. Oh, man. Lard is kind of working against me here. Then again, it is my own ineptitude that's getting me hit. Here, you just stay in front, will ya? You can actually block those shots for me. Okay, Krampus is almost dead. Hopefully... You know what? I would be okay with Head of Krampus. And that's exactly what we got. I should probably wait till the next floor before we check our shop. We haven't checked out a single shop yet. Probably because I'd rather wait until, you know, see what's in our arcade. If we can get one. Right now, let's hermitize. And we'll take the blue map. Blue map is good. Jeez, we're all the way back here. At least we know now where all our secret rooms are, and that's fine by me. I know it won't get us any closer to the D100, but who knows, stranger things have happened. If anything, it'll just get us a little closer to victory. Especially if we can find like a very good item in our secret room. Can't say it'll happen though, but we'll see. Okay, so we're gonna get Little Chad after this boss fight. Can't say I'm too enthused by that. But we kind of did need some health. Just wish I had, like, better items that can give it to me anyway. Okay, I think it's worth using 2 bombs to get over here. Wouldn't you agree? It could be something really awesome. Or, you know, just 2 cents. That's okay, too. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but I guess I can't take that back now, can I? I don't exactly have the Dagger of Time. I think that's what it was called in Prince of Persia, the Sands of Time. It could have been just called a dagger for all I care. All I know is it was a pretty good game. Well, it was actually a good series, too. Now my speed's even worse. That does not make me a very happy man at all. Thank God for poison damage really wreaking some havoc. Showing it how it's done. I think I will go to our arcade. Huh, okay. I think it was worth using IV Bag a few times because, let's face it, we were going to get that money back anyway. I'll blow up these jars over here, get even more money. I think I'll donate a little bit of it till we get to 20 cents. Oh, and just as soon as I get there, it caps out. Interesting. And we'll get even more money. That's fine by me. Can't say no to that. And get even more money. Okay, the money's getting ridiculous right now. Just give me money equals power. You know, probably some... Wow. Maybe sometime after the D100. And then I'll be a very happy man. I gotta think about where exactly this series is gonna go after I get Real Platinum God. Because then there's nothing left. Pretty soon I'm just gonna have to start playing this game, you know, casually. With nothing to achieve other than just, I don't know, dick around. I guess that's nice too, but... now I won't have a goal anymore. Maybe to get a very good streak, probably in the double digits. But... again, that would probably be a bit boring. Because there's no real incentive to do so. Maybe I can just, like, get some user-submitted seeds. You know, maybe have fans, you know, submit their seeds, or maybe it's one with a gimmick, or maybe seeds that they've played and want to see me play them in a certain way. It's like, I got this seed and did this, why don't you try doing that instead? You know, just something like that, you know, just see what could have been. Okay, I should not have stood right close to that Diglett like that. Yeah, Tech 2 is definitely not very strong. I feel glad I got this Yura room, but I want to hold on to it for as long as I can until I know I'm going to get something really good out of it. Like, if we go to the chest, I mean, we can probably get some real awesome shit for it. If I still got this Yura room the whole time. I mean, our chances for the D100 will definitely go up then. So here's what I'm thinking. Next time we find a shop, or even an item room, we gotta go for blank card. Because then we'll get, like, a regenerative Yura uses. Of course, that all hinges on us getting a nice swab of keys, which hopefully we'll be able to achieve. Getting that luck up definitely helps. Mom's Eye kinda doesn't. But it's there. Mystery Sack has always been, you know, pretty useful ever since they patched it up. You know what? Money is not going to be a problem. Let's take a missing page. We might miss out on Boss Rush, given that we've taken a nice bit of speed downgrades, which does not make me a happy person. But it is what it is. So we'll have to live with it. And I say we go down to the next floor. Overall, our damage is not that stellar. However, it could be worse. You know what? I might as well just check out these other rooms, too. There's no reason for me to go and fight them, but I will anyway, because, you know, I could use more consumables. Probably from the bomb standpoint, because right now that's been highly lacking. Which, of course, I'm not going to get that key anyway. Whipworm does not really help me either. So, it seemed like a very disappointing haul. Oh, what's this pill? Oh, it's iPhone pills. Eh, whatever. I'll buy the key and the soul heart. It's tempting to buy that red heart too, but I'm gonna pass. And it's down to the next floor. Again, we're probably gonna miss Boss Rush unless, you know, I power through all these runs super fast. Which I don't think is gonna happen. But if it does, it does. If it doesn't, well, it was probably expected because we're Eve. Wow, after all that, I still get hit. Nice going there, Eve. And the devil. We'll hold on to that for, like, maybe our boss. Or maybe a very tough room. Okay, that enemy is super tanky when it comes to, like, Tech 2. Wow. He just hung right in there. Just took it all on the chin. Didn't really bother him. The very turdy chin. There we go. At least we know where our secret room is. It's right over here. Excuse me? Oh, I should have placed that a little bit better. I kind of hate when it's all set up like that. Like, the big rooms are the biggest pain in the ass because you gotta pick the sweet spot. And it's kind of hard to do. Oh, thank you for that. I can pretty much break all these with impunity if I wanted to. And now, no more bombs. Okay. Make sure you do not forget that Yara rune. That's going to be pivotal to our D100 chances. Why is Flush over there? I did not think they would put, like, actual item pedestals right there on that spot. But I guess they do. Ooh, that fixes our bomb problem for sure. Oh god, I don't know how much better I could have done that room. There's just too much going on in close quarters. This is the kind of floor that I wish I was the Lost, because I can just go over the chasms. Granted, I would have died in one hit, but I've been less likely to do so. Okay, money is still looking pretty sick at this point. Okay. This is actually a very big floor. All things considered. Okay, gotta be very careful with those chub flashers. They can get very annoying, especially those champions that explode. He's facing the wrong way. Oh, that's right, because I got punching bag there. Having a common cold in Technology 2 is basically like having Scorpio. Because you're practically guaranteed poison damage. And that ain't bad at all. Even if the damage... Wow. Kinda is. Well, at least there's a nice bit of red hearts. It's kinda hard... Yeah, that's not a tinted rock. Because the map was actually blocking my view of whether there was an X there or not. Also, why does there have to be like so many of this type of enemy? And the chubby flashers, that's also been a problem. God almighty. So it's hard to get the right angle for distant admiration to kick in and do some nice damage. Okay, that was my fault, I'll admit that. Then again, I guess all damage is my fault. If I could have prevented it by being in a different position, knowing well after the fact that it happened, I would not have gotten hit. Kane's eye is not that good, but I guess it's better than missing Paige right now. Granted, that's a very small stretch. E. coli. It's not that good either. But we're kind of stuck with it. We did not get blank card in this shop, but black handle is amazing. This pill is also amazing, depending on what we get. We'll definitely buy this bomb as well. And place it right here. Hey! You had a Steam sale for us! If I had known, I probably would have waited. I should definitely get as many keys as possible, because if we're going to use that Yara rune on the chest, I thought I was going to clear, but then I realized my speed is really that bad. Also, Tinted Rocker over here. I was kind of hoping we would have gotten Fate from that, or Goat Head. But can't always get what you want, now can you? Now, I haven't forgotten that I left that Yara rune all the way back there. It's gonna be a slow-ass crawl to get back to that spot. We already missed out on boss rush from this room alone, or this floor. Look, the trinkets have not been amazing. You and I can both agree to that. Given the kind of run that we're looking for, Flat Penny probably would have been the best one we'd ever get. So now we have to go all the way back and find the godforsaken Yara rune. I might want to consider using... I don't want to use bombs. I only got 2 of them. I know it's kind of lazy, but I gotta think about my best interests here. And Ghost Baby ain't really one of them. So I'm gonna lose that black card, unfortunately. I wound up not using the devil card on the boss. Which, by the way, would have been a wise idea, but you know what? We got 2 bombs, we'll use them here. Because then we'll get 3 bombs out of it, and we'll get flush, which is a shitty item anyway, no pun intended. But we'll make sure that it never shows up in the chest. That in itself is a victory in its own right. Ugh, if only I had X-ray vision, then I could have just used the secret room as a shortcut. Oh well. This is gonna be one of those slow crawl kind of runs. But at least it'll be a good one. I think we're in a very decent position to make things interesting. Probably not in a strong enough position to win. But if we can get at least the chest, even if we lose to Blue Baby, there is plenty of potential for, you know, getting what we need to secure Real Platinum God. Again, if we're lucky. Okay, that's Champion War that we gotta watch out for, and having all those speed downgrades is really gonna bite me in the ass. In fact, it's hurting me badly right now. I gotta let Punching Bag try to block him. Okay, now I got no protection. That sucks, that sucks! Don't get hit again! Oh, I did get hit again, just as he was about to die. Well, good thing I didn't get a deal with the devil out of that, because I already knew what it was. It's freaking Ghost Baby. Okay, luckily we're not that far from our secret room, which is only right over there. We might as well just blow that up right now, because the butt bombs will try to hurt the enemies a little bit. And they did just fine with that. Alright. I guess we'll try to blow up this corpse. Just to create a little passageway for us. Wow, that spider was still alive after all that. I kind of figured I'd take damage there, but at least I turned the poop into poop. That's pretty much the best thing you can do with a Turdy Touch, or E. coli. Turn your poop into poop. Yup! I should not have gone that way, because I did not anticipate the hollow going in that one path. It's a good thing I narrowly dodged it. No, 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 no! Getting a little too close. Oh, God. It's the tumors with the homing shots. These mini-haunts are pretty tough, too. Okay. Our last item room can give us, like, one big chance to get a good item out of it. So, come on, something good, something good, something good. It's Loki's horns. That's not amazing. Suicide King, ugh. If I had 9 lives, I would have used that in a heartbeat. Or even the 1-up mushroom. But obviously I don't have those. Then again, if I did have those, I would have been pretty hesitant to use it. Because then I'd be revived with very little health compared to what I have now. Let's face it, health is going to be precious. Speaking of health, we might get some here from Gluttony. Which we do! Awesome! I guess I'll stick with Safety Cap over Isaac's head. Maybe because I'm just placing too much hope that I'll be getting more luck up pills. And I'll use any advantage I need to get some. As soon as I say that I got one, that blows my mind. I was not intending for that, by the way. It just happened. Like, I swear to God, I did not predict that we would have gotten a luck up pill while I was discussing one. It's just that of all the pills that are in our current rotation, that one seemed like the best one. That we already knew was there, other than 48-hour energy. High Priestess, well, in case that's greed. Oh, that's just a library. 2 of Hearts, the Tower, the Chariot, and the Lovers. And we'll stick with Yarrow Rune. Apparently that wasn't our shop, but instead we gotta go all the way back up. Oh, this is gonna be like a slow-ass run. But I guess that's what happens when you play as Eve and you're not in curse mode. To be fair, we didn't really get a lot going our way to make curse mode even happen. Our deals with the devil have not been amazing. I think we had the mark and lost it because we rolled a 6. If I had gone to that double key room and then taken the mark, we would have been in a much better position, but obviously that didn't happen, now did it? And there's no takesies backsies in Isaac. Unless you want to hold R, and then try to play the exact same seed, but what if the D100 was on that seed? Now you can't get it. It's not added to your collection because, oh, guess what? You decide to play it as a manual seeded run, which locks achievements. So, nice going there, dingus, and I just got sent all the way back there. God damn it. Might as well check out this room then. Wow. We're not even fast enough to dodge that. That's another luck up hill over there, is it? Yes. And that's, I found pills, not that useful. So that soul heart we gained, we lost right away. Don't I feel good? In the sarcastic way. Okay, that's a non-champion version this time. God, there was like 4 wall monsters. I don't think I killed a single one of them. Oh wait, yes I did. Before that one, at least. Okay, now they're all dead. Ugh, that kind of sucked. Actually, scratch that. It really sucked. The Magician also kind of sucks. Well, in this situation, otherwise, probably not. And your rune is definitely not going to be useful in that room. Again, there's still one main room it could be useful in. And with Mystery Sack in the chest, what if we got a gold key with blank card and the Euro rune? You could be set for life. Well, almost life. I do want to look for a shop because I'm holding out hope that we'll get the blank card. But I'm not going to hold my breath. Probably just going to fight greed, because we're kind of due. No, wait, we fought a mid-boss here. Remember, we fought Gluttony. Just remember that. So our shop should definitely be safe. Oh, tears down. Okay, pills have not been amazing. And of course, Mom's bottle of pills shows up. Just to rub it in my face, but I guess we'll take it. And yeah, I kind of figured we wouldn't really get the best of it. Okay, we did waste a nice bit of no, don't leave that Euro rune. I saw it on the corner of my eyes. I was like, oh shit, man, if I did not take that, I'd never hear the end of it. So I guess we're gonna have to fight Mom. Not exactly the most offensively powered run, but it's something. At least we got something that can do reliable piercing damage, and you know, that's where a punching bag kind of fucked me over. Because when I was moving, Mom was bringing the foot in a different area. Where I was heading, rather than where I normally would have been. So I have to rely on the punching bag to try to lure out the hands, or other enemies. I have to be very close-minded to the shadow, because it's not always going to be going for me. In fact, it's hardly going for me now. Except for that time, it did go for me. Oh wow, her health drop is really low. I guess with Loki's horns, if you're right in the middle, you might be able to get all 4 parts of the wall. Okay, this is not looking like a good run after all. That tears down pill is really gonna hurt us. You know, I'm just gonna let Distant Admiration do the work. But at least we got 13 keys. So if we lucked out with a blank card or something, we can make something work out of it. Especially if we just keep getting good payouts with our items. Oh, gotta be very mindful of everything that's happening, which we just were. Remember, we can only get hit 6 more times. It's not exactly the biggest glowing endorsement of our run. The most we got going for us is poison damage. It's not exactly very awesome. I guess we'll take... you know what, money is not going to be as useful anymore. Even though we've gotten some bad pills, we at least got Balls of Steel and Luck up, which kind of outweighs the bad. Because we know we don't have to take the bad pills. We can always just take the good ones. So in a way, that feels like a good choice to me. Going here might end up being a bad choice. Unless we can destroy those cysts reliably. Which I think we can. At least Punching Bag is still doing its job. It's basically like a bullet sponge. That's Balls of Steel, by the way. I'm definitely taking that. And this red chest. No, 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 no. Thank God some of my shots can actually deflect it. And Envy. Okay. Probably gonna get Shoop to Whoop out of this. I don't think Envy can still drop the attack flies anymore, can it? Because I remember in traditional Isaac it could. And did that still drop Shoop to Whoop back then too? Or was that Pride? No, I think Pride just dropped Anarchist Cookbook. Could be wrong though. You don't really fight those sins all that much. And usually they don't always drop their items. Might drop consumables, but that's not exactly items. Well, not collectible items. Oh, all that for a troll bomb. Don't I feel special? I guess we have to go down and left in the long room. Which I also call my Wang. Alright, let's go. I don't go down on my Wang, by the way. That's gross. But if you can oblige... Nah, that's just terrible. I'm not like that. Sometimes I sound too much like a pervert. But I guess I only do that in good humor. It's not something I legitimately feel. Yep. Okay, those bombs are definitely nice to have. And go! Oh, that's a dead end. That sucks. Why? Ramses' head is kind of falling under too good to use syndrome, and that kind of worries me. It's only going to get me killed. That's speed down, right? No, that's I found pills. Never mind. Definitely not worth my time. I'm not even fast enough to clear this room in like one launch. Or one movement. That's sad. Definitely need a speed upgrade. Stat. Otherwise, we're going to be in shit. Oh, that thing actually hit me. I think that's the first time that enemy in a long time managed to get a hit on me. And all because my damage is so slow, and my damage, or my speed, is even slower. Look at that! What the frick was I supposed to do about that? Oh, just don't take damage. Yeah, easy for you to say. You try to avoid taking damage the whole time with this kind of run. Oh, I guess I found almost every single dead end again. I guess we'll go right. Good thing that dropped a battery. So I don't feel like I wasted this. Oh, that's tears down. Don't want that. Okay, time to put our money where our mouth is. See if we can beat this enemy again. This time without taking damage. Look how much hits we had to inflict on it. Okay, try not to lose this eternal heart. That can mean the difference between life and death right now. Oh, I lost it. And I get total shit for it as well. Things are definitely not coming up Millhouse. They're coming up Ralph. Hematemesis, ooh, that almost could kill me right there. I felt it was worth it. But now I run the risk of, not having Krampus' head ready for the boss. I knew that was going to shoot back at me, so I figured I might as well just do it that way. Luckily, that's just Teratoma. But I have a feeling we're going to miss out on deal with the devil or deal with the angel as a result. Taking too much damage. Okay, now I gotta deal with the spiders. Don't get hit again. And we did not get to deal with the devil, but we did get a Cat o' Nine Tails. Now go back for that Euro rune, lest you want to incur the wrath of the internet forever and ever, amen. Where did I put that anyway? Oh, I think it's down there. Okay. Now I remember. Makes sense. This is not exactly the best kind of run I could have right now. Like, it's going over 40 minutes right now, and we're not even made it to Mom's Heart yet. And if we get there, the fight's just gonna take like 1 or 2 minutes. We need some damage ups in a really bad way, or we're fucked to the kd. I'm just taking a chance to see if there's a trap door there. There wasn't. Because right now I need every advantage I can get. So, let's go to Utero 2, apparently. Apparently, if we're going to get to our secret room, we're not supposed to go that way. That we're on right now. Well, shit. Found a dead end. I have a higher chance of finding dead ends in this type of layout than I do in any others. Well, that's a luck uphill. That's pretty amazing. Okay, this does not feel like a lucky room, but we managed to squeeze that through. Don't ask how I did it. Oh, that soul heart is timely. Only to find a barrage of leeches, which thankfully are dying pretty quickly to the poison. Okay, I was just checking to see if my laptop battery is going pretty good. It is. So I was getting like some stuttering from the video itself. I didn't know what it was, but it doesn't look like it's anything serious, though. Yeah, you might as well die now, Dingle. Getting a dime, that's not bad. Could be good for money equals power if that shows up. See, it stuttered again! I don't know if it's just like so many enemies that's doing that, or maybe this current item layout. Oh god, that's another luck uphill. Thank you! I definitely do not mind that at all. Finding greed, don't mind that either. I guess we were due. It was bound to happen. Just as long as you don't run to like 19 of those in the cathedral. 2 would be fine. But any more than that, then it's just getting frustrating. Thank you for the extra keys, by the way. That makes me pretty happy. I'll definitely take all this money, because you never know if it could be valuable. Okay, damage is still looking pretty bad. Kind of worried now. But all of that could be worth it if we Yura in the chest. And it could be very amazing to us. Like, really amazing. Just be the absolute difference maker. Balls of Steel will definitely be a difference maker as well. Consumable's not looking bad anymore. I guess we can just take a chance on this a few times. Probably until 27 cents. We'll go with that arbitrary number. I don't regret it at all. Live to die, which is what you're gonna do, fortune teller. Purple heart, you tempt me. Actually, that's not tempting at all. I was going to avoid it like the plague. Oh, I'm one room shy of getting a Krampus' head charge. I should have not taken damage there. Well, that's a given. But I should have just gone back to get another charge ready. Now I feel like a big idiot. I can't really rely on my orbitals to help me. This is not going to be any good at all. Oh. For some reason, Mom's Heart was just staying there for like the longest time. Not that I'm complaining. It's allowed me to get more hits in. Oh, you can't really rely on using your fly or ball of bandages. Because you're just going to get hit if you do so. I thought I was going to get hit many times like this. I guess not. Maybe I'm just getting lucky. And sometimes the Mom's Heart just wrecks the minions for you, which I kind of like. It doesn't have a bias. Like, it only just cares about destruction. Even to its own kin. I'm surprised we're fast enough to dodge that Brimstone. I really am. We're not going to move fast reliably enough to let the fly get in there. Oh! That stutter actually fucked me over! Let me go back for some of those hearts. Because I was trying to predict where the Brimstone was going to go, but when it spazzed out, then I got lost as to where it was going to go. So that was kind of mean, game. I don't like you doing that. Oh, that's a dead end. Oh, don't leap now. You would pick the worst time, because you're an asshole. Gotta pick good times to let Distant Admiration get a lot of damage in. Because my own attacks are not going to do enough. Oh! Okay, finally it's dead. Of course, I get hit first. Oh, that's a range down. Well, luckily I got a laser. Hills have not been amazing. Let's put that in perspective right now. Death could be a problem when it comes to those sides. But I think Champion Death does not spawn the two sides that track you. Just the fast-moving ones. It's constantly going to summoning them. Oh, you can even turn the sides into poop. How about that? Take that, Death. That's how I feel about the Reaper. You can actually turn his own size into poop. I guess they actually count as enemies because you can kill them. Wish I knew what was causing that stuttering. I don't think my laptop is getting pretty bad. I do have a cooler under it, so it should be fine. Oh, I got distracted, and that's probably gonna cost me. These skull masks are actually the worst in this kind of room, because you gotta be dealing with them, like dodging them reliably, not to mention dealing with Death's horse, as well as the enemies. That Eternal Heart could end up being pointless. It's just going to delay the inevitable. Oh, that was a boss. No, but that was a mob trap room. I couldn't get in there anyway. Okay, I definitely want to open that. Gotta return my investment, but sadly I found pills was there too. Love to go to the curse room, but it's a bit too rich for my blood. So, not a good idea. If only we had some stat ups. Like, when was the last time we got a stat up other than Keto Ninetales? Hardly ever. In a long while. Turns out, like, getting the 6 might have ended up backfiring. Like, in a long-term sense. Short-term, it was pretty good. That long-term, we haven't had any means of building up on it. Like, we're practically on that base foundation. I mean, look at our stats. Like, on the first column, it's all 1s. That should tell you something. That long run, we could be fucked. We're only still alive because I can at least dodge somewhat reliably. So we better bank that we're going to get through Isaac. Which I can reliably do, don't get me wrong. Just that with this kind of damage, it might take a long while. Have we seen all the pills in our rotation? I think we have. Luck Up and Balls of Steel were probably the only good ones we got. The rest of them have been neutral or bad. But I guess I can't complain. I've had some runs where 5 of 6 of my pills have been awesome. Of course I can complain. I pretty much will anyway. I'm not happy till all my runs are awesome. Okay, so hopefully Isaac is down here. Or maybe I can find another passageway into our secret room right over here. Okay, there is another room. Maybe Isaac's over that way. Again, I want to save Krampus's head for Isaac. You know what? You kind of did me a favor. It may not seem like one, but you did. Save me a bomb. You need to die now, Champion Bomb Leech. Oh, I guess that doesn't really matter. Oh, you know what? I should have used that in the Isaac room. Oh, fuck me. Armchair quarterbacks are going to have a field day. They're going to say, that's the only reason you're going to lose to Isaac now. Well, fight's not even over yet. It just barely started. Stop being so negative. So that's why I have to win, because if I don't, then that's going to come back to haunt me forever. Our damage is still pretty bad. The only thing that's probably going to hit us right now are those Lights of Judgment. They're hard to telegraph. Okay, that was the Angel Fetus that got me there. Okay, I'm 2 hits from death now. 1 hit! that sucks. Wait, why am I not in curse mode? Am I in curse mode? Because I did not get that message I was. We're definitely kind of fucked right now. I'm probably gonna die. Oh, I kind of got a little too close to the precipice there. If we win, it's by the skin of our teeth. Like, this is probably the closest we'll ever get. Like, it's all gonna come back to me using 48-hour energy before this room. We could have had, like, many heads, Krampus's head charges ready. But we don't. Like, I'm pretty sure at 1 red heart, I'm supposed to get... Great, I'm dead. So, yeah, there you go. That sealed my fate right there. Like, why did I not turn to curse mode for some reason? I had 1 red heart. When you're Eve, you can get into Horror Babylon mode with 1 red heart. It's other characters that you need to be at half a red heart. Did the D6, or I mean the 6, re-roll Horror Babylon? Because I don't think I was actually holding that item. Maybe I was, and that caused me to no longer get into curse mode. I could have, like, gone all the way down to that. Damn. Well, that was a horrible loss to take right there, all for nothing. So, stay tuned for the next part when the hunt for the D100 continues. See ya, everybody. Thanks for watching.